these are.
Oh, come on. These are eggs or pods or whatever. Look.
Oh! Uh-oh! What's going on? It's your boy Santa with the Intel, and you can already see Rakai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, Governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. This is Doctor Who Season 9, Episode 7. This one is called the Zygon Invasion. Hey, man, we are really powering through Season 9. It's been all good. All gas, no brakes for the most part. A fun experience for Kai. How are you enjoying it so far?
It's been pretty good so far. It's weird because we watched 6 episodes already, but I feel like we just watched 3 long episodes because they were all 2-parters. It's weird. It's good, but it's weird.
That is very true. A bunch of mini movies. Listen, make sure you stay to the very end because you already know me and Rakai. We're gonna chop it up. Have a bit of a back and forth over the things we've enjoyed and over some of the things we may be scratching our heads over. So without any further ado, let's get started. Brilliant!
Operation Double, the Zygon Peace Treaty. I'm Osgood. I'm also Osgood. With UNIT's help, 20 million Zygons have been allowed to take human form, been dispersed around the world, and are now living amongst us.
20 million?
20 milli.
In case something occurs to unmask the Zygons, or in case one or both of us dies.
Huh.
They embed themselves in other cultures and live out their lives in their new bodies in peace and harmony. Mainly. People of the best and the worst. Every race is peaceful and warlike.
Mm-hmm.
If one Zygon goes rogue, or one human, then the ceasefire will break.
Wow.
Pray this box is never needed, because if it is, that means the ceasefire is breaking. Changing Zygons dispersed around the world. That is the nightmare scenario.
Hey. And the next scene, my God. Damn. Now there's a ringtone for you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's him. Okay.
Oh, okay. Eric Clapton ass.
It's like, damn it, I gotta go clean up this mess again.
That's what happens every time you pull out the axe and just trying to grind some tunes.
Why won't they let me grind in peace?
Hi, this is Clara Oswald. I'm probably on the tube or in outer space.
There are 20 million Zygons, and most of the data was with her. Right, can you zoom in on the prisoner?
That was good.
I think you're ingenious. Pretending to be a couple of 7-year-olds is a splendid way to conceal your blobbiness.
Location of every Zygon on Earth. Doctor, the ceasefire's broken down.
Hi, this is Clara Oswald. I'm probably on the tube or in outer space.
Where are you, girl? $127, my God.
Sandeep, hello. You okay?
I can't find my mummy and daddy.
Are you my mommy?
Here, and I can go see if I can find them.
She didn't listen to none of the messages.
Like 127, that doesn't get more 911 than that. Like,
yeah.
Come on, girl, please.
And she turned it off immediately, like, didn't?
Oh, sorry. Your little boy is out there. He couldn't find you.
Damn, bro, you speak? Okay.
Is he okay? Everything's fine.
That's not Clara.
Did you just call yourself Dr. Disco?
Oh. You said that's not
Why
Clara? Why do you say that?
Because after that apprehension of talking to the mama, then she just walks out cavalier like, puts her hair in a ponytail. That's not her.
In Zygons, the entire hatchery were allowed to be born and to stay on Earth. They were permitted to permanently take up the form of the nearest...
And he didn't just walk them right in the unit.
It's a large percentage of the population of the UK.
Look at her face. That's not her.
It is kind of flat, unemotional. Ugh. The hell is that?
For all Zygons on Earth.
It's horrible.
See?
Would you mind?
Yeah, I think you're right. She is acting a little kind of not herself. Yeah.
The Zygons are wide open. I'm starting to panic. Starting to worry.
Yeah, she ain't asking no questions.
Do you want to be alone with that thing?
It's a command computer. You operate it by titivating the fronds.
Titivating the fronds.
Both of them. They would have maintained a live link. They were both Zygon and human at the same time.
Okay.
That's the Zygon High Command. It's Jemima and Claudette.
Creepy ass little kids.
Normalize. Normalize.
I don't know if the rest of the world gonna go for that, man. Dang.
Die. Truth. All consequences.
Damn.
In this settlement in Temezistan. It's where they've taken Osgood. I'm going to order Colonel Walsh to bomb it.
Dang.
The rest of the Zygons, the vast majority, they want to live in peace. You start bombing them, you'll radicalize the lot.
Bet or something. It's a Trivial Pursuit question. I used to memorize Trivial Pursuit questions so I could win.
See how you looked at her?
Negotiate peace, rescue Osgood, and prevent this war, because that's what he does. Clara, Jack, you stay.
Did he just speak in the third person?
He did. I'll allow it.
No, but I like Ponce de Bart in the big play.
They left Clara. See, Clara didn't go with him.
It's a nerve gas. Unravels their DNA. Basically turns them inside out.
Ugh.
Formula, the lot.
Who took it?
Somebody with a TARDIS.
They're ready for you, Mum.
Keep it up.
The doc was like, you ain't using this weapon. No, sir.
Coleman, grab a couple of things.
Yeah, of course.
She gonna go look around the TARDIS.
Before someone sees us.
That better not be that kid.
Was that Clara?
Oh, that's the kid. Hey.
They turning.
What's wrong with it?
Look, there's a door on the other side.
Ugh.
He knows how to do that. How? And she's like, I got another one for y'all. She knew right how to give it the Vulcan touch.
Alice! I'm the president of the world. I'm here to rescue people and family establish happiness all over the place. The doctor, Dr. Funkenstein.
Yes. Dr. the Funkenstein.
Strike altitude.
What's going on here?
He's wilding.
Confirm strike.
That's why they got the child there. Uh-huh.
Strike.
Oh, they turned into her family.
Confirm strike. Confirm strike.
Strike aborted. Strike aborted.
Now, how do they know it's her on the sticks?
I have no idea. Huh.
Yeah, how did they know she was going to be the one controlling the drone strike at that moment?
Maybe they have a spy.
I would say it's 20 million of them. For real? Tumbleweed, just...
Gotta have the one random one.
Yeah,
I've been hit by a tumbleweed and that joint does not feel good. It jacked me up.
Boy, this don't look like a town. This look like a set.
No. Town ain't big enough for the both of us.
British.
No British, no dogs. Reminds me of that Bruce Lee movie. They had that, that sign in the park. Yeah, no dogs and no Chinese.
Yeah, this is supposed to be a town in New Mexico. It looked like a town where they do a low rent Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. Get to the chopper. Was that police car a Cadillac?
Maybe it's cartel money.
Yeah, the police car was a CTS. Like they.
Hello?
We got throwing some American stuff, throwing some steer horns and a whole lot of cigarettes. Where is everybody? And how is she the head of the unit? She out here solo dolo. Like
I was wondering why she was solo.
She got 1 9mm. That's not the most American thing I've ever seen. Oh. Somebody came with an American 9mm.
Where's your backup? Tell me!
We think it's a Zygon training camp.
Oh.
And friends could turn into a Zygon and kill me any second now. It's not paranoia when it's real.
Dang.
I mean, she has a point.
She's not lying.
Yeah, but that's the thing too. Like we're very good at hysteria and xenophobia.
They go down, 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 down. A few minutes go by, and then there is something very wrong happening underneath London.
Hey, when you drink with both hands like that, like you 6 years old.
I was just getting ready to say that. I was like,
that's some good ass juice, ain't it?
They just turned up.
Oh my God.
Come out! We have you surrounded! Come out of there!
See, this set right here reminds me of that town of Christmas.
What's that? Which one?
Come out! We have you
That town
surrounded!
of Christmas with the end of I think it was like the time of the Doctor, the end of Matt Smith.
Okay.
Johnny, you don't understand.
You're not my mother. Don't use my name.
Yeah, don't do that.
They took your sister. Me.
You stay where you are.
You better back up.
It's not us who are the imposters. Don't let them trick you.
She's a copy. Ask her something only your mum could know.
Mom, I'm gonna have to ask you some questions.
This, you know it's...
You better wing your mama. Yeah, wing her.
They're using us against you. I'm scared. Please.
Don't do it, man.
I'm sorry, I don't. Don't kill me because I can't remember.
You don't need that kneecap, mama.
Dang, they got the whole family. Look at this. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's family.
That's cold work right there.
Yeah. All of you, stay back from them!
That is not your mother. It's an alien hostile.
Those creatures were hostages.
Kill it!
This is crazy.
Yeah, just come inside. I'll show you.
Don't
Just
do
come
it.
inside now. Hell no.
You're going to kill me.
Mom, please.
You are.
Wing it.
You better wing that old lady.
I love you.
This is cold
Look at
work.
everybody's face.
Hitchley, kill it!
Let's go. Over and out, ma'am.
What kind of soldiers are these?
Y'all ain't got no gas. No.
Just let me go.
I'm not saying the gas that, like, disintegrates them. No. Nothing. No tasers. I guess. Dang. Ain't nothing but hairballs now.
I need to find Osgood.
You've got 10 minutes.
Dang. Them bad boys is still sparking and smoking.
Can you be that damn? Like, that's beyond. We didn't have any military training.
Doctor!
Osgood!
I don't trust her neither.
Hey, if you're here, they've got you out of the way. Who's left in the UK?
Clara.
Ugh.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Damn. She wasn't messing around. She was. Yeah, she wasn't playing.
Yeah, they didn't give him 10 minutes.
Oh, God.
Dang.
Everything's just going nuts.
You're middle-aged. That's what it is. No offense.
Wait a minute.
The world's about to come to an end. Never does.
That is a bar, though. There is a lot of truth to that statement.
I still don't trust Clara.
Hi, this is Clara Oswald. I'm probably on the tube or in outer space. Leave a message.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The old question marks.
You used to wear question marks.
Oh, I know.
They were nice.
Oh,
I don't
throwback?
wear them anymore.
Was that a throwback reference?
I've got question mark underpants.
Makes one wonder what the question is.
Too much. That's too much information.
You want to know who I am, Doctor? I am the peace. I am human and Zygon.
Mm.
Like a hybrid.
Another hybrid reference.
They need more information from them. If the interrogation is over, then the original can die.
Mm.
These are Zygon pods.
They just been down here hatching new ones.
In here just simmering. Ugh.
Yeah, see how I don't trust this Clara lookalike. It ain't her. Oh, he needs a dental plan.
He looks like an uncomfortable turd.
Busness.
He does.
What's your name?
An uncomfortable turd from an octopus.
My name's, well, you can go with the doctor.
Oh, he almost slipped, didn't he?
We want the world.
Look at all this fresh food. They need them glasses of special Ray-Bans like in They Live.
Oh, what a great reference. Good throwback.
We've got here early. They're still growing. We have to neutralize these before they hatch. Take your positions.
Now I got Roddy Piper stuck in my head. Thank you.
Sure.
You're welcome. I mean, but it's also Keith David, so.
Yeah, it's true too.
These are.
Oh, come on. These are eggs or pods or whatever. Look.
Oh! Uh-oh!
Oh my God, that's me.
Which means.
Wait.
Look. They're here. They're growing duplicates of us.
Now, how'd they get a duplicate of Clara?
How Zygons work. They don't grow duplicates. They kidnap the original, so...
You were
If they have
right.
Clara.
You were right. Look at Clara. Look, evil Clara.
And that's why she wanted to blow it up.
Retreat.
Eva.
This is a trap! This is an ambush! Please.
Kill the traitors.
Hey. Sparky hairballs. Hey. Evil Clara. That look is kind of works. Damn.
Hello, Clara.
How do they ever have one so damn fast? And they haven't killed Clara because they need more information. She's close to the doctor.
Yeah, I like evil Clara. It works for me.
Well, you can't have the United Kingdom. There's already people living there. They'll think you're going to pinch their benefits.
They killed everybody.
We have to find out what forms they took, how many of them there were.
That chick won too.
I've been left alone to learn these things for itself.
Her.
Around these primitives. That we were monsters.
We.
I just had to be sure.
Come on, Kate. You got to be smarter.
Don't stand there watching. Get out of there.
And bullets don't work.
Dang.
Or consequences. What is your status?
Bonnie speaking. Unit neutralized in the UK. More or less.
More or less.
Oh, hell.
Doctor.
Clara?
There you are.
Tell me she don't got the RPG.
Okay, listen.
You're breaking up.
I like even Clara's hot. Let's go,
Get to the
girl.
doors. Get yourself
Shoot your shot.
I'm finding my. What are we gonna do about that?
I'm sorry, but Clara's dead.
I expect you to die.
Truth or consequences?
Y'all really don't know who y'all fooling with.
I know. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you wanna watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Sintel. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. All right, I'm waiting for the fun of it. This is fun. This is a fun episode. Because you can't trust anything. You can't trust your eyes. You called it early. It's like, you're like, I know my client. That ain't it.
I do. I hate to admit that, but I was like, wait a minute. That ain't my boo thing right there. That's something else.
And I feel that, but I do like the change up. I do like what Jenna Coleman is doing with the character. It's fun. So to me, don't get me wrong, I know this is supposed to be a little bit more serious, but it seems a little kind of tongue-in-cheeky for me, but I'm enjoying the ride. How you feeling?
I'm enjoying it. You know, and here's the thing too, because it's, you know, as we started to visit the character of Clara, she went from being okay, kind of iffy, to damn near hateable, back to being, you know, tolerable and likable. But it's amazing how her being evil, yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we want the normal Clara back for the doctor and all that, but this one is, I like it.
I'm curious.
What does that say about me?
I'm curious what that stand down is going to look like. Yeah, does that? What does that say about you? No, it's a great shakeup. The Osgood experience, you know, dealing with both Osgoods and them embodying peace. I thought that was kind of interesting as well. I do. I like that too. I really wasn't expecting Osgood to come back again. But now that we see what the role is, it's once again it's fun storytelling. Did you have any thoughts regarding that, or just anything else that stands out for this episode?
No, I do like the concept that they made Osgood the standing piece, and then once Osgood was killed, that broke the peace. I think it's interesting because for a moment there, in this, we are watching this live with the members in the Discord. So if you have a membership to Sintel's Patreon, you can watch live with us. Watching live, the chat popped up, and I saw someone say in there that Missy killed Osgood, but I don't remember that, because it seems like when Missy killed Osgood, that was before they made the little video saying that they were together and they were the peace and no one could break the peace. I was like, I thought that she had already killed Osgood before that. Because there were 2 Kates at that time and they were the ones who had to stop the bomb, but Missy wasn't even a part of that unless she killed Osgood on the way out when she escaped. I don't remember. It's all a haze right now, so. It's an interesting concept though.
Well, I think we're going to get a little bit more clarity regarding that. Just giving time. As Ashim said, Rakai is always right. Rakai as always is a genius regarding you calling it out super quick. I'm telling you, like, we was like 5 minutes in, he was like, I don't trust it. It's like, damn, can we get the credits? But you're
that's
right,
what happens when you grow up. That's what happens when you grow up in a world of, unfortunately, they keep making M. Night Shyamalan movies and all he does is go for the twist. I'm like, that's a twist. This is Doctor Who. Like, it ain't that. Like, and I knew you had called it out on some episode, something that we were watching way early, and you had called it out and I missed it, and you called it out and you were right. So now when they did that cut, like she was standing there with the mother and I was like, oh, we take him. And then she came out with a whole new attitude, put her hair back in a ponytail. And I was like, is Danny out here? Like, what is going on? I was like, I don't trust it. I don't like it. Her attitude was different. After that encounter about the little boy, especially with Clara just stood back and watched. They took the other little boy over the shoulder, screaming into the other room.
Yeah.
Clara knew there was danger. She just didn't know how to get out of it at that moment, and it was too late. I'm glad they didn't kill her though, but I knew something was up.
Let's see. There was a small controversial scene within the chat. I think it was when everybody was getting shot, when all the agents was getting shot. Jack Meow said, I think it's important to remember. I think that it's important to remember is that UNIT is working with a skeleton crew, meaning it's easy to compromise the small group if you have one spy who has their names. Zygons are just 3 steps ahead of the humans. I think that may be more in reference to the family members stepping outside of what looks like, I don't know, the building, their little Zygon headquarters.
Or maybe when I was talking about the one girl who was controlling the drone about to blow up the whole town, and they put her husband and her child out on the porch. She's like, wait, what the hell? How did they know it was going to be that one person? Like, that's crazy.
I mean, 20 million is a lot. Like, there's some countries that don't even have 20 million people in it. So that's that is a lot of infestation of Zygons. I guess that's not Doctor Who PC to call it an alien race and infestation. Chicky said, vote Osgood for TARDIS companion. Yeah, I could see that happening. We have gotten, you said earlier before we even got started, you were like, this season doesn't even really feel like it's been like 7 episodes. It feels like it's just been, some mini movies. And it looks like we're getting that again. We're getting another double down with the to be continued. I like that so far. I'm not mad at it. It's not a disruptor as far as how we've been traditionally watching some of these with back-to-back 2-parters. Is this an issue for you, or are you okay with how it's been going?
No, because the story is staying fluid, and we're starting to get, like, we complained about that in an earlier season about there being no through line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we're seeing a through line. Yes, the constant mention of hybrids.
Yes.
And Davros, when he was talking about, the Doctor being afraid of the hybrid is going to be greater than the 2 parts that made the hybrid. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of those things. I think this is a good callback to the Zygons that we saw in the 50th anniversary. Mm-hmm. It also reminded me of, for whatever reason, when I saw the title of this, the Zygon Invasion, it reminded me of Marvel and what they did terribly in the Captain Marvel movie. Yeah, but the Skrull invasion of Earth, where the Skrulls invaded. Now I know that the MCU has turned the Skrulls good guys, but originally in the comics, the Skrulls were the bad guys and the Kree were the good ones, and they flipped it in the movies for whatever reason. But the Skrulls did exactly this. I want to say it was before this episode came out. I want to say that the Skrull invasion happened, late 90s, early 2000s or something. So it was before this, but still a genius concept, and actually, to be honest, this is not a new concept. The Skrull invasion, the Zygon invasion, it's all invasion, the body snatchers. Like this, that was in the 50s. Like they did invasion of body snatchers on radio before it was even TV. So it's not a new idea. How do you trust? How do you know that the person next to you is actually the person that you think it is? And here, this, like they said, the rules have changed for the Zygons, what they can do, what they can't do. Before it used to be the loss of emotions. There was no emotions. That's how you knew they weren't human. But oh no, this is it's quite interesting. I'm here for it. I'm ready for the next part.
Yeah, I don't think I wouldn't have got like those soldiers if my mama came out there. Because there's no way. Because it'd been real easy for me because I just would have called my mama by her first name. And the reaction that she gave would have determined it without no hesitation. Because if she had snatched my collar up, because my mama got one of the quickest first steps on the planet when it comes to disrespect. That's all it would have took. Hey, and if I would have seen her kind of play it off of me cool, she'd have got winged.
My mama and Saquon Barkley, they're going to hit the A gap. That first step is dangerous.
Moms don't play with disrespect. So, I'm not saying I'd have winged her, but, I would have definitely tested her in a way that I would have known without a doubt. Hey, you got any closing thoughts regarding this?
No, I mean, actually, this is quite interesting, and I think the great thing is just give me an outright evil Clara. Give me an outright evil Clara, and I don't know why I like it. We usually get, saying, why do girls choose the bad boys all the time? And I guess especially since I've become vintage and I'm no longer the bad boy, why do girls always choose the bad boy? And look at me.
Yeah.
Choosing evil Clara.
Because evil Clara is I'm with you. It's just something about it. Yeah, it works. It works.
Evil Clara told Martha she's coming for her spot, the number one spot.
Hey, well, listen, if you were wondering who it is that we were talking to off camera, members of the Patreon get a special section of the Discord where you can actually watch us do these reactions live. If that is, in your wheelhouse, please click the link in the description down below. Now, if you've been enjoying the conversation that me and Rikai have, I promise you it is worth your time to head over to his YouTube page, hit that subscription button, show some love to his Patreon, because he gives these incredible deep dives over this content that we love. Rikai, tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
Absolutely. You can find me at patreon.com or youtube.com, either one. Patreon.com, you usually get an opportunity to see my media therapy a little bit earlier. And I got an exclusive series that'll be coming to the Patreon here in the very near future. But if not, that's not your thing, just catch me at YouTube. We chop it up, go through, watch all the videos. I need the views. Both of them in the same. It's /Nupe from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. Don't worry if I said it too fast, it's in the description. Whenever we watch anything that we watch, we always try to use this. But even more importantly, we got to use this. Thank you, Chef.
Hey, thank you, Chef. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we'll catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.